I'm betting against the Steelers at the beginning of the season because I think they're going to be an overpriced commodity. But with that said, when we break this one down, something just doesn't smell right this week. I think they're really begging you to take Pittsburgh this week, and I'm not buying it. I'm looking at Seattle in this one, and when you look about what we had coming in, we had all the hype with Aaron Rodgers before the season started, but nobody really knew what to expect because we didn't see him in the preseason. So what's he do? He goes out and throws 4 touchdowns opening week, no interceptions. So now that's, the lead of SportsCenter, Aaron Rodgers and everything else, and what he's done now with a third team, blah blah blah. Yet the Steelers are coming home. In his debut is a Pittsburgh Steeler home opener. They're only a 3-point favorite. This same Seattle team was an underdog at home last week and lost. Pittsburgh was a road favorite and won, and yet this line's only a field goal. Tell me they are not begging you to run to the window and bet the Pittsburgh Steelers. What got lost in the shuffle of everybody, the talking heads wanting to praise Aaron Rodgers, is the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, which was supposed to be the vaunted side of the ball for the Steelers, gave up 32 points to the Jets and Justin Fields. Now, granted, I said going in, I expected a big game from Justin Fields. He had something to prove. But are you kidding me? 32 points they gave up in that game? Not doing it, guys. I'm taking Seattle plus the points. And, I've got Seattle winning the game 20-17. I would be very happy if I'm wrong and it's 21-20 Pittsburgh, and then everybody's happy.
How many more weeks of healthy and rejuvenated Aaron Rodgers are you going to get, realistically? If I set the over-under at 5.5 more weeks.
Well, Pittsburgh got off to the fast start last year, if you remember, too, and we know what happened to Russell Wilson in those final 6 games, and it looks like it carried over to the start of this year. I think the over-under you need to put up is how soon before we see Jackson Dart in New York for the Giants. This weekend is the big weekend. It's the 49 Weekend Warrior. Now, that Weekend Warrior Pass, you get all the football Saturday and Sunday, and you get free Monday Night Football for any of the cappers that have a Monday Night Football play as a bonus. With that, I am going to have a 5% play over the weekend. It'll be my first 5% this football season. And guys, last 19 months, I don't release a ton of them. We're 31-13 over 19 months with our 5% plays. We've got that up. So head on over to Wager Talk. And not only for me for the $49 deal, it's a site-wide special. You can pick up any your favorite cappers for $49. And quick shout out, yes, check out Bet On It, the College and Pro Edition. And selfless plug for myself, check out Marco's Deli. We have that. We had the first edition of that show last week. We went 4-1. We give you some of the games that didn't make Bet On It with my sandwich plays, my trap games, and things like that. You can check it out. We've got 5 more free plays in this week's Marco's Deli. That's available on our YouTube channel.